this, maybe. What I'd have to do is do a more traditional LP recording and cut out all the boring bits, and like give you like status updates. But for now, we'll enable all the things, do the standard things. There's a lot that has changed. If you haven't kept up with this game since it was released many years ago, and I don't know, surprise me, game. If you're wondering why Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 3 ended pretty quickly, it was the loading screens that killed it for me. It took 5 minutes whenever I want to play a game, either for the LP or just casually. I'm sorry, that's not tolerable. My laptop sure ain't the worst thing in the world. Anyhow, I like this game. I want to get back into 4X. People seem to like 4X, so I'm going to bump the microphone a lot. I'm going to do some live stream style playing. Also, this is great because I got no space on my computer, so instead of having to clear space, I can just do this. Like really scramble brain today. That's when I should do a strategy game. Inherent plus 30 loyalty. We're ferociously loyal. Yeah, because the Taurians were once slaves to the Drengen, but then they broke free. So they're all about freedom. They're good guys, but they are prickly. Hang on, what the hell? I had 100 points. Huh, all this is inherent. Okay, so what do we actually want? Military production, yes. Research, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tech is maybe not quite this intense. I mean, I want everything. Although some things are more important than other things. Points up might actually be good. I'm trying to think. I feel like bravery fits the Taurians. Morale, pop growth, military production, that research plus 25%. Now let's see what else we can do here. Defense. This is a multiplier to the defense we already have. An extra 20% hit points on all our ships. I feel like that could be really strong. Now we just need something simple. Something small. I said to myself, I'm not going to take all this time. I don't know if, I don't feel like diplomacy should be these guys' strong suits. They're a little xenophobic. You know, aliens enslaved them, so they're not happy with aliens. Also, telling my laptop to go full power. All systems, full power might be a really good idea when I'm actually, you know, putting this out there. Although, do I need to? Seemed like things were going perfectly fine when it was put on the standard settings. I hear things. Population growth. We already kind of have it, so it's a little pointless, but it'll be fine. Research plus 20. Is that plus 20%? If so, that's absurd. I think industrialist is just good. Last time I told them to take on the Drengen style of ships because I figured, you know, we stole the ability to make ships from them. This should be fine. Let's mess with the colors. I wonder, what would it look like if we just... If the hull was that, but then the trim was... Yeah, I don't know. Like muted color schemes. Then, what's with the yellow? Not sure that can be changed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can't be. Because that's the question. What goes well with a bunch of yellow? What if we went the other way? Open messing with a bunch of pointless things, everybody. Instead of actually doing the thing. Wondering what would be... That's so bright. Blinded me with science. Little gaudy. Little gaudy even for me. No, this will be fine. Really, it's fine anyway. Okay. We are the Taurian Confederation. Our leader is this person, Homo Historia. Can't edit their description. They got stuff. They're capitalists. They're super breeders. And just to be clear, we're not talking the Gundam Tanaka, you know, keeping animals sense. That's not the sense that they're super breeders. It's the other way. There you go. This should be fine. Game says 5 other races randomly picked. We'll go 6. On tough, just a standard new tough. I want to see a lot of the other races. But I also don't want a series that will go for 40 billion parts, especially if it's going to be this live stream format. 6 including us. Things might be a little crowded, although it all depends on how the map comes out, so hey. Oh boy. And it crashes. Oh boy. Let's see if we can get it back. Fortunately, it takes like 2 seconds to load back up. I don't know what the fuck it is about OBS that just ruins things. It's OBS and games running in parallel, because Katawa Shoujo runs just fine on the computer when it's normal. Now I can access the Steam community while playing. I've only been a member since, what, 2010? Fortunately, the game remembers where we were at, to a degree. Now, is this per se? Yeah, it's gonna happen every time. I mean, I could just omit this and go to the actual gameplay. It's also just vaguely possible that the computer has interpreted it as crashing, when in reality it's just thinking. No, this one closed. Alright, new plan. We'll be back in a second. And I mean, this game is old, so maybe it just is not gonna cooperate. In which case, we have backup plans today. I'm always up for RimWorld or Factorio. Last Federation. Yeah, just got a bunch of stuff. Okay, I have a special plan, everybody. be right back. Or not. So it turns out the streaming was not the cause. It just crashed on its own when the streaming wasn't active. But it doesn't do that normally. I started playing a casual game by myself, which is what made me think to come do this. You know, OBS, the common element in all my recent failures has been you. I think we might need to take some steps. Oh well, this is all a test anyhow. I'll see what I can do to get this